Friend us on your socials and let's connect.
Hello, this is Dakshin Adyantaya back with a bonus episode, and today let's take a break. Hey, I mean not from the Deliberate Talks podcast, but a break from what you're consuming. Because at the end of the day, like I always say, you become what you consume. Now, a pure full social media platform doesn't always have a positive impact on one's mind. That's because every time we consume content, we bind ourselves with a coating of expectations. Some of them being envied by the other's success, some believe that they aren't good or creative, some yearn to become famous, and some even anonymously feel the need to troll and spread hatred. And that's why whatever you see and do online is going to shape your mind. Now, the impact of it is so much that we even start expressing it openly on social media platforms. So remember, the moment your actions reach this peak, it's time to regroup. And it's a sign of a budding toxic mindset. Now, a very interesting report from an independent consumer and business insight research group called Origin highlighted that 64% of Gen Zs take a break from one or more social media networks, and 34% of them completely quit social media. And the reason for why they quit is suggested that 41% of them actually thought they were wasting time on social media platforms, while 35% of them felt there was too much negativity on it. Also, 22% of them felt the need for privacy, and 17% felt bad about themselves whenever they were online. But not just the Gen Zs, but the Gen Ys also strongly feel for the need for social detox. While our daily work life today, especially if you're working for a media company, doesn't give you the privilege to follow a detox, the better way to deal with this is to minimize your screen time or cheat the social media algorithm by seeing content that you like. Be it a hobby-based content, motivational content, learning something new, or even feel-good stories. The more you lean towards such patterns, the algorithm feels that this is the type of content you like, and your feed will be refreshed with your favorites. Now, for those who don't work in a sector where digital is mandatory, just reduce your screen time, especially if it's affecting your productivity or leading to a life with lesser activities. Imagine, today we all talk about how children don't spend enough time playing outside or pursuing their favorite hobbies and instead are always spending time on the phones. But aren't we doing the same thing? And we have over the years forgotten the zeal to learn something new. So if you have been thinking of a social or a screen detox, there are various apps that will help you achieve this. Yes, technology is the problem, but technology is also the solution. So most smartphones these days come with Zen mode that locks your phone for a set period of time to help you focus on your task. Now, if your phone doesn't have this option, my favorite go-to app is The Forest. The app locks your screen for a minimum of 20 minutes and instead builds a virtual tree for you. You can always unlock new trees to build your forest, and the more time you spend in detoxing, the more time it allows you to build your forest better. But the moment you break the rule, the tree dies. So with the option of gamification and the guilt, the app works great with constant upgrades. Apart from that, you can also opt for Flipped, which is another option where you can challenge your friends to follow the same with you. But if screen detox is not your option, you can also go for Calm, which is a very beautiful app that lets you take a breather and relax yourself. And before I conclude, apart from Forest and the other apps that I mentioned, here are a few names that you can consider. Digital Detox, App Detox, Off Time, Off the Grid, Stay Focused, Willpower, and Stay Away. So these are some of my favorites. Tell me about your favorite Zen apps on the social media platform of the Deliberate Talks or the Pixelated Egg. Until next time, take that break and inspire and be inspired.